Keep those love fires for God burning. That's where life abounds. Top of the morning to you. When we consider what it means to have a hardened heart with the mind of love and a firm determination to get to know God better, we find the concept discussed in Hebrews chapter 3 verse 15, which says, "If you hear God's voice, don't harden your heart." What does it mean to harden your heart? Growing up in the world, I sometimes heard it said of someone who just didn't care anymore that they had a hard heart, meaning it was tough to reach them. They refused to listen or trust others. They wouldn't allow someone in deep enough to get to know them on a deep level. They couldn't or wouldn't show compassion for anyone or anything. In fact, people who were extremely selfish and self-centered often become experts at faking emotional empathy. The world labels these people narcissists. Israel, when they wandered in the wilderness for 40 years, had a case of hard hearts. They became numb to God's graciousness and mercy and miracles to the point they complained and grumbled continually. 3:19, Israel, were not able to enter into God's rest because of their unwillingness to trust in and rely on God. 4:2, the message Israel heard, the glad tidings of the gospel, did not benefit them because it was not mixed with faith. We can now better understand why 1 Corinthians 13:13 tells us that of the three traits to have, faith, hope, and love, the greatest of these is love. When we receive God's perfect love in our hearts, it keeps us soft and compassionate and filled with passion. Many of us remember when we were first saved how the world seemed brighter, colors more intense. We could feel again. If we don't stoke these fires over time, they could quickly cool, and we could easily fall into religion and its works to feel good about ourselves. Romans 5:5 tells us Holy Spirit will fill us with God's love as much as we want or need. Spending time in God's presence is an automatic love-enhancing experience. So let's keep those love fires burning and never settle for less. Word of encouragement, you have not because you ask not, James 4:2. If we sense our love for God and people is waxing cold, it introduces lawlessness or sin. It's a place sin feels comfortable hanging around, Matthew 24:12. So let's not give in. Don't be satisfied doing religious things just to get by, because there's more, and it's ours for the asking. Keep that passion for God and His ways burning, just like He does for us. Have a great day.